All right, well, Gemini's in Docs. We're seeing it right now. So as Google Plus licenses that we have here, we notice that Gemini is now showing up in Docs, which is great, Docs and Slides. So we're going to see that quite often. So in the past, we used to see the Gemini button on the top, but now when you go into a Google Doc, you'll see that it'll have things when you start, like generate a document to help me write templates and so on and so forth. If you open up a doc as well that you already worked on, you can highlight text and you can refine text to rephrase, shorten, elaborate information. It'll do its magic on the screen, and then you either insert it or like it or refine it, and away you go, right? So it's already ingraining itself into our practice, which is exactly what we anticipated and we see. How do you know if you have this? In the top right corner, it'll say Ask Gemini, which shows up the Gemini chatbot that's built into now Google Docs. In addition to it, if you're creating a document, you can just hit Generate Documents. They have a nice visual of getting you started. So if you wanted to look at any one of these that exist, it'll actually, when you click on it, it'll show you an example prompt that you can use. You could also, let me get out of that for a second. You could also just describe one that you're working on. So I did test out a few things I wanted to try out. So say here's a prompt that I was working on. And I could also add things on here too. It said something like you could do like an @ sign, where you could add a document that you already have. So I could search one that I created. Let's see if it shows up. Article. Oh, there you go. Beautiful. Article 1 Classroom Resources. That was the one that showed up. So neat thing here is that I could take what's in my drive, add some resources like I'm making my own gem, if you will, put a prompt, have it curate your insights, doing all that fun stuff, and it's going to start placing this information based off of what you're looking at on here. You could add images. It's going to have all these. Geez, look how quick that was. And I'm just playing around. So it's just getting started, which is really nice. In addition to this as well, you can use slides that's here. So if I was to make a basic slide here on the right hand side, it'll be like a little help me visualize button. Little, what is that? I don't know. Anyway, so I have that help me visualize thing here. You could add things like to a slide, you could add images, you could add infographic, whatever. So if you do not have the resources that exist out there, it's all right, because you could go right into slides as you're building your resources here, and you could have it develop a slide, an image, or an infographic without having to have that content in front of you. Always use your best judgment when you're utilizing AI in your applications like Docs and Slides, so it's exactly what you want. But this is exciting times. Let's try it out.